Hello, good morning, welcome or welcome back. My name is Kat, this is Kat's Loops and Lore, and this is day 3 of Vlogmas. My goodness, 3 days in a row, who would have thought? I figured I would take a small break from my scarf. I've added a little bit of length to it, but I realized at work that I was needing, hold up a second, I gotta sneeze. Okay, that happened. I wanted to kind of make something that was a little bit quicker, and of course I have the weight 2 yarn that was Merry and Bright, I think was the name of the color, maybe, maybe not. But I have another one that's called Twinkle Lights. And I thought instead of knitting it, I would crochet it, because crochet kind of works up a little bit faster. So I'm looking at a video from Crochet Cabin at this moment. I'm going to watch it and see just how quick it is. And if I double strand this, then I may be able to knock out at least a finished product for this one video. So, crossing fingers, wish me luck. I did get VTO from work. I did have to go in. That was a roller coaster. But I've got 3 size hooks to kind of try this out. I've got a 4, 4.5, and a 5. They're kind of like my go-tos. But the recommended hook on this yarn is supposedly a 5. So we'll see what the pattern recommends. And if I crochet with weight 2 yarn, then I crochet with weight 2. If I double strand it, then I double strand it. But I'll check in with you in just a moment. Okay, so some updates. My other light died, so I have to recharge it. This is how the yarn's working up. I really like how we have like the green and pink to the lime and the pink here. Kind of grinchy, and now we're going candy cane. It's pretty much you're doing 3 single crochet at the top, 3 single crochet at the bottom. All of it's pretty much in the back loops only, with half doubles in between. I am on row 14 of, I think she said 57, and I have changed from a 6mm to the 5mm. I find that it's not pulling as bad. Like, I can hold on to all the yarn and crochet pretty well. Lots of ums here, right? So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I may have to do more than 57 rows. I may have to do less. I'm assuming we're going to wrap it around the head and then maybe twist it whenever we go to sew it together. But that's where I'm at. So I will give you another visual update as soon as I get closer. Okay? Helps when you turn on your microphone. So record attempt number 2. I ended up with 65 rows with the 5mm hook instead of the 6mm hook, and with 2 of the Twinkle Lights color for this weight 2 yarn. We got this really awesome kind of play on the green and pinks, and then we got like this candy corn that goes into this beautiful, like, almost Christmas tree-esque color. And then we have a very brief green and pink moment right here. So she ends up a little snug, which is great because that's like perfect headband, right? You get it, Your ears are tucked in. This will be great for at work whenever I need to have like everything together, and whenever I go to walk outside, my ears are covered. But if I want to have like a ponytail or my hair clipped up, then I don't have a problem, right? So it's pretty much worked in half double crochets, and the very top and very bottom are worked with singles, just to help give it a little bit of that shape. But all in all, I like it. I also like how our candy corn sections are a little different. Like, we've got one that has a lot more white and one that's got a little bit more red. So this is fun. It honestly didn't take me too long to work up. So I will have the link to the YouTube tutorial down below in case you want to try it out. She does say to credit her for the pattern. So, oop, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. She does say to credit her for the pattern, and I believe you're allowed to sell finalized items. The whole big thing is giving her credit, right? So check that out. And if you have some finer yarn, I know the pattern itself called for a weight 5 bulky, and I worked this up with 2 weight 2s, so fine slash sport, but I double stranded them. So I guess that kind of works up to like a Aran slash worsted weight. I'm not exactly sure of that math. So that's what I got for today. I will be putting in, you can tell when it's time to take a nap, I will be putting in more work into this guy. He will be worked on in the background just because knitting takes forever. And yeah, I figured I wanted to get that wrapped up for you guys. I am in need of a nap, and maybe I will start on some recordings for tomorrow. What do you think? Did you want to see more of the scarf, or were you interested in seeing a completed project for today's entry? Comment down below. If you like the video, like it. If you want to see more of this through Vlogmas, then go ahead and subscribe. I am here for you every day until Christmas. I also have to work on a dino. I have a niece who is expecting a plush dinosaur, so we'll bring that into play as well. That way I get it done, right? You never want to make a toddler mad at you. So I will talk to you guys again in the next one. Alright? Take care. Bye.